Ready to announce the 23rd selection.
With the 23rd pick of the 2022 MLB draft, the Toronto Blue Jays select Brandon Barriera, a left-handed pitcher from the American Heritage School, Plantation, Florida. The Boston Red Sox have the next pick.
A lot of hard work, man, for all these kids that go into it. You can see that emotion pouring out of Brandon Barriera. He is tall, you can tell, 5'11", 175. He's 18 years old. The left-hander throws in the mid to upper 90s. And he's got a slider that is wipeout. He's a Vanderbilt commit. And it feels like if the Blue Jays are willing to go to slot or over it, they could get this kid, certainly based on the reaction.
Yeah, he's been into the low 90s as a 15-year-old, same high school as Eric Hosmer and Tristan Casas. He's been on the scene. Him and Dylan Lesko have been the two guys in this class for the longest time.
Yeah.
Held serve all the way through, and now he's showing 4 potential plus pitches as a lefty, and you just hope that he gets to those plus grades and still has the starter command. That's the question, is exactly what does it end up being? But yeah, having the curveball and the slider have distinctly different shapes at this stage, throwing that hard, you don't see very often.
Last 6 years, the Blue Jays, Ross Atkins has gone with a college player with the first-round pick. So kind of go a little away from where you go. Always talk, especially this late, best player available. Who's going to help and make the biggest impact on our team now and down the road? And certainly Barriera is who the Blue Jays think is that guy.
And I would tell you, too, I mean, when you watch the move to home plate for a high school kid, it's pretty easy. I mean, there's not a lot going on there that you would have a worry about. It's a mid-90s fastball. He actually just picked that slider up. It was a pitch that he's learned over his senior year in high school. Had the curveball before. Obviously, the changeup has been there. And I don't know. There's certain guys that when you watch, you think repeatability is a lot easier.
Yeah.
When I see that move to home plate, repeatability is a lot easier because there's not as many moving parts. And if it's easier to repeat and you've got high-end stuff, a lot of times that high-end stuff works a lot better.